It's like $220.
$220?
Yeah. You want to sell it for that?
Can you tell us how you got to that?
It's not a lot in weight, and it's 10 karat. It's not like you have like 18 karat. It's hollow stuff.
Oh, it is?
It's light.
It looks big.
It looks big, but it's not.
I think some of these are 14, no?
No, it's 10. No, it's 10. If you want to sell it for that, we can pay 220, but anything less.
Oh. If you walked into a gold shop today, would you know if you were getting ripped off? Most people have no idea what spot price actually means or how gold dealers make their money. But after this video, you will. Gold has been in the news a lot lately because in the last few months, gold prices have reached record highs. Why? Because when inflation rises, investors flock to gold. When currencies weaken, gold prices get stronger. We're breaking down how the gold market really works, from global trends to shady storefront tactics. And we'll even take you undercover to show you what they don't want you to know. All right, guys, so here we are. We are at a place where you can sell your gold. And just in case you were wondering, we're gonna bring, we have a few things here. We have a gold bangle. We have a paperclip chain, a rosary, and they are different carats of gold. So we're just gonna see what happens. So come on.
Ready to go.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
We're doing good. We wanted to bring in things, and I was just hoping that tell us what we could get for them.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so altogether it's coming out to 471.
471.
It's 258 on the 10 karat and 213 on the 4.
And is there like it changes every day based on the?
Yeah, it doesn't change by much.
It doesn't change that much. Okay.
Okay, so that's two.
So it's 471 total. Do you mind? Can we have that piece of paper? Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna think about.
Maybe we go to a few other places. Just
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for your help.
Don't tell them what I'm paying you for.
No.
They'll come over the top just cause.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah,
See what they're offering first. Then
that seems fair.
usually the highest of that.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. So what we experienced was kind of what I expected, and it was a pretty fair price actually. And as you could see, it's not that scary of like a transaction. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, we're at our second place, and we're gonna see if we are offered more or less. And really, I think that the more familiar you are and the more comparisons that you have, I think the more things work in your favor. So here we go.
Hi, how are y'all? What can I help y'all with?
We brought in some gold, some jewelry, and I was just wondering if you could tell us what we could get for it.
Yeah. It went to $460.
460?
Yes.
Okay. So we went to another place. I don't know. Like, obviously, there's like some variation, but it's not too far off. I think we might think about it.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
Yeah, it just goes off the price of gold, so.
Of course.
And then what I paid you just then was just 80% of what it fell down for.
Got it. We got a fairly consistent offer, a little bit under the first place that we went, but that guy told us that he offers more than anybody else, so far he's right. And we're going on to our third place now. Now, this place has the word bullion in its name, and I wanted to just bring this up for anybody that was wondering, what is bullion? Bullion is pretty simple. All bullion is it's gold or precious metal, it could be silver, in the form of bars or coins or in some kind of pure form. More pure than what's found in jewelry, but and so it's just classified as bullion. It's precious metal that is valuable for its intrinsic value and its measured value. It's closer to the spot price. That's how you can think of that. Oh yeah. Wow. Hi.
Hi.
You have so much stuff here. Yes, of course. I have some jewelry and I was wondering if I could, I don't know, get a quote for it or sell it to you. Nice.
It's like $220.
$220?
Yeah. You want to sell it for that?
Can you tell us how you got to that?
It's not a lot in weight and it's 10 karat. It's not like you have like 18 karat. It's hollow stuff.
Oh, it is?
It's light.
It looks big.
It looks big, but it's not.
I think some of these are 14, no?
No, it's 10. No, it's 10. If you want to sell it for that, we can pay 220, but anything less.
We'll test it for you if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to sell it, I can test it, but everything's marked 10.
Oh. All right, guys, so that was very interesting. As we went into the last shop, they had lots of stuff in the shop. We went in, we handed over our gold, explained that we wanted to see what we could get for our gold, and unlike the previous two shops, we were offered a dramatically lower price. The first two shops offered us $470 and then $460, and this shop offered us $220. That was a big difference, and one thing that I'd like to point out, something that I noticed, was the first two businesses weighed and tested the gold right in front of us, and I like that. The third place did not. They just kind of handled the pieces, looked at them. They told us they were hollow. They told us they didn't have much value. They said that they were all 10K, which was not true. A reputable shop should be happy to test and weigh your gold right in front of you and to openly explain why they're offering you the amount that they're offering. By the way, if you're thinking about adding gold to your collection, whether it's jewelry or even a gold bar, Shop LC has you covered. Use the code HOT50 at checkout for $50 off your purchase, but it's a one-time use, so make it count. I'll drop the link in the details below if you want to check it out. I think they'll be watching more for... Hello. Thank you. It's like a party in here.
I know. What are y'all in the market for today?
We brought in some gold jewelry that we were wondering if you could...
$20.
Well, that's a little low.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
It's true.
I mean...
You guys have a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, take a peek at it. Y'all looking to sell this?
Yeah. Just to see what we can get for it.
Who wants to provide an ID?
I can do that.
I mean, we're close. That's close. That's what I can say we can do. Okay, let me see what we can do.
Thanks.
Do y'all have a magic number in mind?
I don't know.
I'll give you $4 for it. Now you're looking about $3.55.
$355?
You're gonna do that? Or you gonna keep it?
What do you think?
I mean, we've been to a few places, so we're kind of.
Are we in same ballpark? Higher, lower?
It's lower than some other places. It's higher than some places. And
One of the cash for gold places, but it was the first place we went to, and we just didn't know what to expect, so.
I could go up to like 425, 430.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be any place.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
We have ranges.
The pawn shop offered us $330, and then he asked what we were hoping to get, and we said around $470, $460. Then he upped his offer to $425, which, when you think about it, that's a pretty significant increase in the offer. So again, we saw a variety of prices today. We saw prices ranging from $180 to about $470 based on the different businesses that we went to. And I think the biggest lesson that we've learned through this experience is to leave yourself enough time, do your research, do your homework, and that's how you're going to get the most amount for your gold. To understand what your gold is worth, you have to zoom out a little bit, because gold isn't just a metal, it's a mirror. It's a reflection of what's going on in the global economy. If you go to sell your gold, the prices that you see for gold on the news aren't the prices that you'll expect to be paid if you go to a gold shop. Here's why. Think of it like this. If you want to sell your gold jewelry, the spot price is the starting point for what it's worth. But your jewelry isn't pure gold. Most pieces are mixed with other metals like 14K or 18K gold. And there might be labor, design, or gemstone value involved too. So when you go to a buyer, number one, they check the current gold spot price, how much pure gold is worth today. Two, they figure out how much actual gold is in your piece based on carats and weight. And then three, they offer you a price, usually less than the spot price, so they can make a profit after refining and reselling the gold. In short, the spot price is like the stock market price of gold, and it helps determine how much your jewelry is worth. But it's not what you'll actually get paid unless you're selling pure gold in bulk. So we've gone undercover. We had some mixed experiences, some very transparent experiences, some on the up and up, and some that were a little bit less so. But now let's talk to some professionals and we'll all learn together and have a great experience selling our gold. Come on.
So we have a broken 10 carat chain here.
It's stamped 10 carat.
It is stamped. There are a lot of fakes out there or plated jewelry that would have a stamp on it that would not be authentic. So we always have to test them. We can do a carat test, and then what we also like to do would be to slice into it to make sure it's not plated. So 2 steps, and we usually do the carat test first. So we're gonna actually rub off a little gold onto the testing stone here.
Great.
So you just get enough on there so you can see it. And then we have different carat acids. So I'm just going to use a little bit and we'll go through. This is a 10 carat acid. This is a 14 carat acid. And we've got 18 carat. These are just the 3 most common carats of jewelry. There are more pure ones out there too, but in America these would be
What you would commonly see.
absolutely. And then we let it sit for a little bit. What we're looking for is that you can see the gold underneath that carat acid. So you can see that 10 carat is holding up really strongly over here. And then the other carat acids are actually starting to eat the gold away underneath it. So I would ring that up as 10 carat.
So, Melanie, we've established that this is 10K and it's solid and not just coated. So then what would you do? You've determined that, and then I say, yes, I'd like to sell it to you, and then you weigh it?
We do, yes. So we buy gold jewelry based on weight. So we would weigh it out, just put it on our scale, make sure it's taired.
You weigh it in grams.
So 6.3 grams, and then related to the market, we just do a little calculation. Let's see. We pay 85% of melt on gold jewelry. So at the moment, that would be $37.94 per gram. And we had 6.3. So we would be able to offer $239.02.
Great.
For that little broken chain.
That's great. When you go to a dealer, they'll offer less than the spot value. Why do sellers offer you less than spot price? Well, because the seller needs to purify the gold, they need to cover their labor costs, they also need to cover refining costs, and they need to make a profit by reselling it. Here's the good news. Now that you know how gold spot pricing works and what to expect, you can walk into any dealer and be able to ask for a fair price or walk away if they're not offering you one. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and since you've made it this far, tell us your best gold selling story in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.